when we're using these, of course, these ends get surprisingly hot, surprisingly quick. So if you're just coming out, if you're using them a lot, just put them down by the side rather than putting them in the rack. Otherwise, one of us will pick them up by the tips, and it's time for singed fingers. Lay it over the horn, start at the base, and strike, 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 strike. Because the curvature of the horn spreads it out more. Does that make sense? To draw the tail out.
Right. Shall I straighten it up by putting in the vice first?
Yeah, can do. You know, that's up to you, how you want to do it. But you know, that's kind of how I do it. They're not the strongest ones. They're sort of like the first ones I made, so they're a long way from perfect.
Nice pincies.
Time to chuck it back in, mate.
Christ, why are we working with lights on? Far better footage.
Well, I did wonder.
Yeah, no, I've never done this before. And yeah, right, we'll be able to see when it's cold now.
Hindsight being 2020, I would have actually changed the angle of these burners and had them going straight down. Because as it is, I get like one side of the forge is slightly hotter than the other. Wrong set of tongs, mate.
What, like that?
No, wrong set of tongs.
Wrong set of tongs.
Yeah, but that's where all the experience comes in. You know, all those other blacksmiths who have years of experience at how to strike the metal. I'm a complete amateur and you've never even done it before, so if we get vaguely decent results, I'll be quite pleased.
Whoa! Oh, you're
Dude,
right.
you're getting really
Sorry.
good at that.
It's aiming at you.
I'd say they're better, by a long shot.
I can't get it. Let's twist it.
Don't worry, you'll get that twist out. You've got to hold these straight. Okay, if you're holding like that and then you strike, that's what twists it.
Yeah,
so you've
yeah.
got to tilt it back over that way, strike it out, and then keep that perfectly
Straight.
level when you're striking it.
Yeah.
That's starting to draw out a bit nicer now. Way more material than I need, but you know, it's a good problem to have. Don't need to like stress to hold the hammer. You know, hold it comfortably in your grip and just let the gravity and a little bit of muscle do the work for you.
Oh! Literally, my hand is raw. I can't understand how mate he does it continuously.
Work hard and hands, my friend.
Okay, that's not bad.
Getting there.
I need to draw it out a little bit more. Oh, it's amazing how much stuff that we've done. And then try
But
and
it's taken us like
level that blade out.
a while.
That's got to go a bit longer, really.
Actually, now that we're getting into it, I'm thinking, you know what, this is going to be quite an interesting project, you know, making my own cutthroat razor. It's quite cool.
It's a genius project. What are you all about?
Well, yeah, but I was a bit sort of like, oh, I've got one. Don't exactly need a cutthroat razor. But then again, you know, it would be nice to
you
keep certain
make your
parts
own
well
shit.
trimmed.
Oh, damn it. Get on.
Trying to draw it out, you should start from the other end. Yeah. And then just pull back. There you go. It's also easier to keep it straight, pulling it back.
Stop twisting. It's me, isn't it? It's not him.
That forge is well and truly up to temperature now.
That's a temperature to forge.
You have always said, let me do it. You have always been honest and said that you tend to be a talent from society. So.
Sorry.
Striking hot metal. Flip it over the other way. Do a 180. No. Get it flat on the anvil. There you go. There you go. And you tilt the blade up. There you go. Getting somewhere with that. Try holding the hammer there, rather than down there, because there you've got a bit more sort of like control for the drop, and it's a little bit easier on your hands in ways.
I'm just ruining it.
No, you're not. Look, nothing is ever perfect first time round, dude.
Gotta believe in yourself to hit the metal straight.
Don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
You know?
It's frustrating.
What, that it's not as easy as you imagined it would be?
Yeah. There's that. It's
Dude, imagine how I felt when I went to college and in my first year I wasn't producing masterpieces.
yeah, no, I get that, but most of the things that I do have transferable skills, and I find that a lot of the things I pick up quite easily or get the gist of getting things to do what I want them to do.
Yeah.
The other things that I've done. So this is weird because it isn't quite like anything else.
It's quite a different skill set you're using here.
So weirdly haven't got it doesn't it's not like anything I've ever done.
You can't reference it to anything else.
So it's a completely new skill, so it's frustrating that I'm not picking it up as fast as I want to. Like all it does is give me greater respect for anyone that's actually done it and had a crack in it. And also I'm glad that we didn't just cut a piece of steel.
Yeah, in a way this is proving more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you could probably get away with trimming some of that tail off. Got to figure out how to get that shape that I want.